you're doing too much. You're just doing too much. Every time you want to know about this person, every time you want to know about that person, kilo feshe, like, why are you in everybody's business? Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Curious Intern. Sorry for that small drama I just acted. It's just something that got into my head, and really, people say that about people. That's the truth. And you that you're being told that it comes from, okay, there are different types of people. Maybe you didn't want to do that, like you didn't know that you're doing too much, but like somebody's telling you that. Have you ever been told that like you're doing too much? Because I have not been told that. I've not actually been told that I'm doing too much, but I've been told that I'm being too selfless. Or have I? I think my friend has told me that before, that I listen to everybody and I want to like take care of everybody. And sometimes it's like you're not even taking care of the people that are right in your own circle. You end up going outside. It's not a bad thing, but looking at it to yourself, how do you feel? I think this thing I'm going to share with you guys is like for us who are being told that. If that concept of being overdoing can be hurtful, yeah? Especially when you're just trying to help the person. When you just like want to make the person realize that I'm available, anything you want, I'm here. Like the person feels like you're in his business, but all you're just trying to do is I'm here to help. Because people need people to talk to them before they even talk to them. And so that's what you're just doing. But the person in his anger or in his, I don't even know, I can't even explain for them. They now shout at you and just be like, you're overdoing it. Or another case could be you being the person overdoing it. It's actually acting selfishly. Like, look at it. Are you really being there for that person or for your person? Like for yourself. Like you want the person to know that when you were down, no, I was there. So that when he's switching, the person will not be the one there for you. That you not be holding it. That remember, when you were sad, I was there for you. When you needed money, I was there for you. I was even the one walking about. Before the person said A, you have already gone to B. Do you understand? So like, we're going to look at it from two sides. From the person who is doing it genuinely and from the person who is doing it selfishly. So for the person who is doing it selfishly, it's greed that is doing you. Like for real, it's greed. It's I talked about content. This month is our month of contentment per se. Or was it last time I talked about contentment? Or would it be? Anyway. So you just want to help the person, but you're doing it selfishly. Why? Kilo share, kini. Why are you being greedy about your friend? Why are you not being content with just be there? Like, don't overdo it in the art. I'm talking to selfish people that they just want people to know that notice me. Like, let any person has 5 friends, you be the one standing up. Baby girl, have you eaten? Oh, baby girl, is it your boyfriend that broke? How could he do that? You be the first person to carry it on top of your head. You gotta meet the boy, shout at him, and the friend did not even ask you to. Like, why? Calm down. If you're trying to be a friend to a person, ask the person what he or she wants. Most times they will tell you they don't know what they want, but it's true, they actually do know what they want. I used to say when somebody says I don't know, it's because the person does not have knowledge of how he or she can put what he knows into practice. So you that you are claiming to know what to do, tell the person you can do this or this. You ask the person that, what do you want to eat? The person says I don't know. Then you suggest, okay, there's this, so there's that too. Not that you go and carry food and come and that you have cooked and just bring to the person. The person might accept though, but by the time you do 1, 2, 3, 4 times to that person, and then it comes to a point that you have to switch places, and then you realize this person is not doing back to you, you will feel bad. You will not start making noise. You're supposed to be there for me. I was there for you when you were doing this, when you were doing that. Come on, like, don't do it like that. So that's for people that act selfishly. But for us that we're doing genuinely, we love you and we just want to be there. And maybe, yes, we are overdoing it, always being the first to call, always being the first to do this, do that. We are sorry if it hurt you. We are sorry if you're not comfortable with it. But I do not want you to shout at us or scream, or don't let your emotions get the best of you that you end up pushing that person away. Because someone like me, I do things for people, not necessarily expecting that person to do the same to me. And it has helped me and has also failed me sometimes. That I would get to, when I'm really sad and moody, I don't actually have anybody to talk to in the end. I'm busy fixing other people, because other people come to me and start talking to me and I'm just quiet. Or I end up treating somebody much more better than somebody else and it doesn't become equal anymore. Yeah, I've had those experiences. But for real, let's just really take each other's friendship as ourselves. I'm loving you like how I would love myself. So if you know that I'm doing something to you that you're not comfortable with, you're not okay with, just tell me about it. So we really need to be content with our place and our positions in our friendships too. Yeah, I think it's something everybody should know. Each of your friends have certain place and positions in your life, and so when they are overstepping that, you become uncomfortable, and so you have to quickly tell them in a nice way that baby girl, I know that you were just trying to voice out for me, but I didn't really need you to. And then it's okay, all right, no problem, I've overstepped my boundary. And you put that person in that position, don't feel bad. You put that person in that position, and you that they told that you're overstepping your boundaries, don't feel bad. That's just where that person wants you to put him. Now, something about friendship is not always vice versa. Like, I treat you as my best friend, I expect you to take me as your best friend. I don't think it always works that way. For some people it does, but for some people it doesn't. Because friendship really does matter about when you came into their life and when you're leaving. So people come into for a period of time, and then some people are forever. So every place or position your friend has, let them know when they're overstepping it. So I'm not your number one friend. If I start to act like your number one friend, the person that you now put as your number one for you would feel bad. You will just, like, it happens. I don't believe in the idea of you can love all your friends equally. The only person that can do that very well is God. It's only, even funny enough, Jesus Christ, he had 3 disciples that he even had Ophamora, like he brought closer to him. Because human beings have their different places and reasons, or their seasonings in each other's lives. So this person in my life, if you're not family, this person in my life came for this purpose and that purpose. I can tell you that the friend I made when I was in 100 level and the friend I made when I was in 300 level, I even talked to the one that I'm in 300, that I started with in 300 level. I started talking to that one way, like, the way I caught up with that person in 300 level was way different from the person I was friends already in 100 level, because it was just that person's personality. Everybody has their seasonings. So when somebody is coming with this particular flavor and another person comes with similar, but you yourself, you know the position of each of them, and somebody else is already come take over that person's position, I hope I'm making sense. It will hurt. It will really hurt that person that was your initial number one when somebody else is already acting like your number one. So you just have to really be bold in your own with yourself and just tell that friend, okay, my friend, this, and you that you're overstepping your boundary, please stop overstepping. People have not finished. Pray about your friends. God will give you the friends that you want to be doing the same thing to you. I really see friendship is not by force. Everybody, you don't have to call everybody your friend. You are not supposed to be alone, but you cannot come and force the whole gathering and everything. It will just come back to bite you. That's how somebody will say, after all I did, this is what this person did to me. Girls hurt girls, boys hurt girls, boys hurt boys, and boys hurt boys. Everybody they do their own. So if they ever tell you that you're doing too much, just calm down and listen and look at it. Where did this person actually put me in their life or her life or his life? Am I his number 2, 3, or 4 and I was going to go and act as his number 1? Let me calm down and find my own space. Somebody is saying, but not that when the person is not doing for you, you shout at the person, because you've already placed that person in a particular position and that person is acting as the position you gave him, but you were not acting as the position he gave you. So just calm down. And if you are doing it selfishly because you want the person to do it back to you, please cancel that thought. Everybody has their place and position in each other's life. Okay, I just wanted to share that word of advice because it was something that rang in my head. Till next time, thank you for listening. Bye. God bless you. This is Curious Intern, by the way. If this is your first time or you're following, thank you for listening. Bye.